Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK. I'm redoing my June budget plan. Two reasons. One, I made quite a bit of a mistake when I first did my other one, but also because I've had a bit of an update in terms of money and other things as well, which just means that my budget is going to be impacted. So let's get stuck right into it. Come on in. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. I'm a mum to two children. Hi guys, I just needed to jump on here really quickly before we get stuck into the video, just to let you know there were a few error glitches when I was uploading and editing this video. So it's actually filmed about 3 days ago, just in case you're realising there's a few things that might be a bit behind. Don't worry, we're all caught up now. Here we go. And I have got my own part-time tutoring company, which I use basically as my main source of income. I have got rid of over £100,000 worth of debt. I've got my last few £1,000s to go at, and I'm going to be closing down this month shortly and having a look and seeing exactly where that's up to. And I do lots of hints and tips and hacks and lots of other little money saving things. So if you think that's something of interest to you, then I'd absolutely love it if you would hit that little subscribe icon, hit that little bell notification so you know every single time I upload a video, because every single time that you do, honestly, it makes my day. I seriously cannot tell you how much. You would be amazed if you did. And if you're already subscribed, then of course you already know how much I love you and thank you. So yeah, I wanted to go over what's happened. I'm going to go over my previous June, which I've done not that long ago, but I made a couple of errors. Now, if you've seen this channel before, then you know I get money from different sources of income. I have got my Etsy store. I'm hopeful I'm going to get a big payout this week, and when I do, I'll be doing a big cash stuffing video on that, which I'm excited for. But I have my amount here, which is made up of child benefit and universal credit and a small disability allowance that I get, which is this amount. This amount here was my tutoring money. And then this amount was made up from my consultancy work that I've been doing. However, I'd forgotten, I don't even know how I've forgotten because the money sat there. I had chosen last month, when I had bigger payouts, to just pay myself the equivalent of £800 for the times when I've not got a big amount, which is what I'm going to do. So this is getting scrapped. Oh, gosh, £800 is what it's going to be. I'm going to write out a brand new one in a second, but I was just wanted to explain to you where my money's coming from. I've also got a new student starting with me for piano lesson, and one of my current students is, they currently do half a session, and her brother's going to start doing the other half a session, so they'll make an hour together. So it means I've got a little bit more money, and that was only sort of confirmed this week. So actually that is going to become 690 this month, because half term and other things as well. So it's not a lot, but it's a bit more than it was, if that makes sense. So with these new numbers, I can now have a go at updating a new one of these. So I've got my 1,020. I've got my £800 now. Because the reason I remembered is because I know this is going to be another big month in terms of pay-wise. And I was thinking, oh, well, I must remember to put some to one side and just pay myself a certain amount, because over these summer holidays, obviously I'm not going to get very much at all. Silly. And then 690 from here. I did wonder, thinking out loud now, actually, I'm just thinking, you know, as I've said it before, everything I do is real time. I'm just wondering whether, in terms of this, whether I could just, or whether I should just pay myself a bit, you know, like I'm doing with this one.
for the times. Again, similar when, you know, when it's holidays and things, when I'm not going to have as much money. I'll leave it as is for now. I'll have a think on that, and I might start to do that from September. I feel like it's a bit late in the game to be doing it. We'll see. Yeah, I think I might start doing that in September, where I just give myself so much money and bank the rest until, you know, when I've got a quieter month. Hope that makes sense. So let's have a look what the total is of that then. So 1020 plus 800 plus 690. Right. Obviously this is wrong. What is up with this calculator? I did something else this afternoon. I'm just gonna work it out in my head. Let's do, that's driving me like, what? No, not try again. Right, that works. No, it's working now. Right, okay. I don't know what that was about. 2510. So obviously that's a big jump. So we've got 1152 for that there, which I'm going to take off here. 1358. 1358, which I'm going to divide by 4. 358, that doesn't look right. 358 divided by 4. See what? Do you know what? This scientific calculator needs to go in a bin. That was the button I need to change. What's that about? I don't know what that's about. So it's let's call it 340 a month. So that's much better than what did I have? Yeah, that can't be right. Is that right? That's a big jump. Yes, so the other thing I've got to update you on as well is I finally heard back from my AWOL parent. So if you didn't see it already, I had a parent who owed me a lot of money, and they just not replying to my messages, and I got to the point I had to threaten small claims court, which seemed to do the trick. I did post on my community page the email, or most of the email that you saw, just to show you what I'd done, and I'd given her until the Friday, and I did hear off her. I hadn't realised she put some money in because she put it in from a different account. Now, I hadn't actually begun the process of small claims, mostly because I need a day where I haven't got a 2-year-old with me, so it was going to be Wednesday actually before I did anything. So, and she did contact me. Now, she hasn't paid it all. I think she's paid about a third of it, there or thereabouts, and has promised faithfully that the rest is getting paid. Well, another third equivalent of is getting paid this Wednesday, and then the final outstanding bit will get paid the Wednesday after. Do I believe her? No, because I know what she's done and what she's like. So that's why I'm not including it in this money. I would be very doubly foolish, I think, if I thought, you know, the money's going to come in. It's not necessarily. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but I know she was panicking a bit when she was messaging me, because I didn't get back to her straight away because I'm busy and I don't always get back to people. So I thought I'd update you with that. But I've also got a couple of other things I need to include in my calendar, which I've kind of forgotten about. So I've got to put on, I've got my car going in for its MOT here. And basically, I keep hearing a really weird noise. So I don't know if it's those brakes that I was previously warned about. So I've got a feeling it's going to cost me some money. So I need to check my envelope. I know I've been putting money away for my car repairs, so it's not too bad. I don't actually know how much is in it. You know what I'm like. At the end of a month, I'll count it all up and see where I'm at. I just need to be mindful of that. And the other thing, which is actually going to go on May's, is I'm going to, are you ready for this? Drum roll. Getting my hair done. Getting my hair done. I'm actually going to a hairdresser. I'm very excited. That's going to come out my beauty envelope. I've got £95 in it. I hope it's not going to cost me that much, because I also would like my eyebrows and my nails done. I've done my own today. Just doesn't look as good, does it? Never does. For this event here, I wanted it all done, so it looks not as bad as it currently is. So I haven't booked that yet, but I'm hoping to get a nail appointment on Wednesday. Eyebrows I can just walk into, that's not a problem. I know about them. There's always people able to do those in town. So yay. Yeah. So I just thought I'd put those little updates on there for you, and I thought you'd appreciate a bit of an update on my small claims court thing debacle as well. I feel a bit better about this. I feel a bit better about this amount now. I don't know. See, I had the good foresight to plan this in. It's just a shame I forgot about it. You know what I'm like. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you really, really soon. Bye.